Okay. Okay, what up? Welcome, welcome. There's so much to talk about, bro. Like, apologies first. Apologies. I haven't been here in a couple days. I was super depressed for a whole nother matter that I'm not going to talk about today. On the other hand, what I am going to talk about today is my personal story for YouTube. All right, so what up, YouTube? I appreciate anyone who comes through and likes this. Leave a comment. The whole spiel thing, I don't like doing that. So yeah, into what I want to talk about. And right here somewhere, I will have what I'm reading off the screen, right? So look, I work at a company. I'm not going to say said company, so that way I can't get in trouble, like retaliation, right? Anyways, I work at said company. I'm going to do a dab too, obviously, right? Gotta start off the stream with a dab. Even though this is also for YouTube, just know YouTube, I do dabs. That's what it is. It's, in the title, in my name, everywhere. Too baked. Anyways, at my job, when I first started working there, I'm going to give you the full story, bro, and use these three words. I'm going to give you three definitions to three words. And I'm telling you, I've been working there over 2 years. And this has been happening since the first month I worked there. Right? Now, when I first started working there was a woman who was like, I don't know, 19, 20, 18, 19, 20, 21, somewhere around there. I don't know. She's like around that age or whatever, right? And she's like trying to be a firefighter or whatever, right? Whatever, right? Anyways, I'm in the pod, which is the very end, right? Where all the packages that are missed go to the pod. Think of it that way. And right, I'm doing so good at my job back there, like I don't have nothing to do. And like a go back would come to me, right? Like someone in front of me would miss a box. Like, all right, I ain't got nothing to do, right? So I like go and take it back to them, right? Well, this being, I'd have to walk past her if it was down that side. If the box went to that side, right? There's two sides, one left, you know what I mean? Each the belt goes down the middle, right? There's trucks on each side. I had to walk past this chick to like take someone else's go backs back. And she told me to not do that, to just wait to the end. And I told her, well, I have nothing to do and it's helpful and I can just do it. And I'm not gonna listen to you because we're the same, like we're the like same level. Like she like had no authority. Do you see what I'm saying? To tell me not to do something. Do you understand what I'm saying? And ever since then, now comprehend. I can go deeper in that story, but we're attempting to keep it light because I'm talking about what happened today. I'm just giving you a pre-backstory. That's how it started. All right, yes, I'll give you one tidbit. After I told her that I was going to continue to do that, she proceeded to stack boxes so high up and cut off that whole side, which is a safety hazard, right? So because I told her that I wasn't going to do what she said and just like let the go backs just like pile up, right, when I had plenty of time to take a go back and keep up with my stuff, right? There was no sense in my head of like, why am I gonna let the go backs build up to a giant stack over time when I can easily keep up with my stuff and take all the go backs back to the people that need to have their stuff taken back to them. It made no logistic sense. Anyways, she creates a safety hazard to stop me from going up that side, which didn't stop me from taking boxes back. It just stopped me from going up that side. You see what I mean? Anyway, since then, she has been spiteful, which is wanting to hurt or upset others just to be mean or get revenge, vindictive, holding a grudge, and wanting to get back at someone even after a long time. It's been over 2 years, bro. Narcissistic, being extremely self-centered, thinking you're better than everyone else and caring mostly about yourself. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, she speaks to me like somehow she's better than me, bro. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it trips me out mostly because the management doesn't seem to be able to control these things, her spiteful, vindictive, narcissistic tendencies, right? And the weird thing is my job supposedly does not tolerate harassment of any kind. And yet somehow for 2 years, I've been harassed by this woman. So much so that I feel so much so that either I go look for another job, right? When I'm trying to get this off the ground, all this stuff off the ground, I really need that job actually to help me get this off the ground. It's fueling, you know what I'm saying? Getting all this YouTube and Facebook and streaming, content creation, learning to edit. Oh my goodness, learning how to make an LLC and become part of this space, right? And it's like, what am I to do out here, right? It's like, are we at a point that the truth that goes for everyone? Because that's what I exhibit. No one likes talking to me. No one likes being around me because I exhibit the truth that goes for everyone. I live by those truths. What they are, I don't care. I don't have an opinion in the matter. See, like everyone has their opinion and everyone thinks everyone else has their opinion and everyone is only speaking from an opinion. Because anytime someone doesn't like what someone says, they immediately go, oh, that's just your opinion and I don't got to listen to you. At some point, as adults, everyone's got to come to a point and be like, bro, there are things that can be said that are not someone's opinion. Do you see what I'm saying? And not based on judgment and not based on anyone personally, because it's a fact. It's the truth, right? Like, you and I breathe oxygen and hydrogen in and carbon dioxide out, bro. Boom. That's the truth, right? That's it. Like, do you see what I'm saying? But see, like, we all are used to that truth, right? Well, let's just say a lot of truth is coming out right now that a lot of people don't want to hear. And it feels like I'm like in at my job, bro. I'm like in an echo chamber, bro, in my job where like they are in an alternate fucking reality, right? Because basically it's saying that basically in my workplace, right? How I think about it over 2 years of being harassed by this chick. Like today, right? This is what happened. Today, first off, for the last couple of days, I chose to not talk to anyone. Anyone that tried to like socialize with me, right? I just wanted to go do my job, bro. So I'm not trying to talk to anyone. Anyone that tried to socialize with me, I kindly explained to them that I don't want to talk to anyone. And I sent them away, right? I wasn't rude to them. I was just like, hey, bro, please don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want, you know what I mean? I just want to focus on my job and get the fuck out of here, right? So for the last 2 days, I've done that. Well, today, I'm standing there as I did yesterday, right? Because I'm so fast, dude, in my spot, bro. I logistically have to wait sometimes 2 to 3 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? Or 4 minutes. And like you gotta think you're waiting for boxes to come. And you gotta think, I'm no longer leaving my cubicle, as it were, the space I'm in, right? And so like I have to wait a long time, right? And so I'm just standing there waiting for my boxes. And this chick that's been harassing me for 2 years is chucking boxes like right this, like right past me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because she's back here somewhere. I can't see her because my beanie's on down low like this, bro. So my beanie's down low, bro. So I don't have to deal with anybody. I don't want to look at anyone. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to focus on my job, right? Well, because of this angle, the way she's throwing them, from my perspective, these boxes look like they're flying really close, bro. And they're like, you know what I mean? Pretty decent sized boxes. Anyways, that goes on, right? And then we go to break. And she immediately jumps over the belt and goes into one of my trucks so she can go talk to the driver. And it's like, you have to comprehend. This woman has been told many, many times to stay away from me, to stay away from my area, to stay away from my boxes, to not touch my shit, to just let me do my job and leave my shit alone. She has been told all those things many times. And yet, today, almost 2.5 years later, still doing shit. And you gotta comprehend. when I try to grievance this situation, the management looks at me like I'm being problematic and I'm the one reacting. And so like I got a bunch of information to counteract what they might do. I'm like, you're doing this right here. Like I'm trying to grievance what happened. And I can't because you're blaming me for my grievance against them. Like the insanity of that circle right there, bro, is as like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. Anyways, I don't know what that was. 10 minutes of me ranting about this. Anyways, I had to get this off my chest, and because I'm going to start doing, I'm attempting to be a public entity, right? I'm no longer worried about what they're going to think. This is my vlog, my diary, my story, me telling it from my perspective, and there's no reason I should have any backlash towards this, especially like I didn't put out the company in this video of, you know what I mean? I have said where I've worked online, live, just I don't know where, and I wouldn't know where to tell you. I just know for this particular video and this particular story, I'm not gonna to display that. All I know is please in the comments, whoever chooses to watch this blah word salad about like going insane at work. Like seriously, I feel like I've been in an abusive relationship and it's going to work every day. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the psychological damage? Like it's insane, bro. And at this point, I feel so ostracized because no matter what this chick does, no one corrects her for her misbehavior. Like for these things right here, being spiteful and vindictive and narcissistic and not leaving me alone. No matter what, she won't fucking leave me alone. It's insane, dude. And no one has checked her in a way that gets her to stop. And then every, like the driver, that's why it happened. Like I had the driver of my truck and her berating me and then yelling at me, but also saying, you can't say that, don't say this, don't be like that, you're not allowed to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? And this is just talking, it's all talking. So they're trying to tell me how not to talk while talking in a way that is the exact same way I'm talking. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just using different words. Like think of it this way. I'll say it right here. I never, ever, 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 ever gonna kill myself. Because it's not fucking possible. Because I'm energy, and energy can't be destroyed, nor created, or die. So, that is never gonna happen. Now, when I'm in a major, like, I'm an empath, and all the energy and all the negative, like both these people are sending all this immense, especially from the one that's been harassing me, not from the driver necessarily, right? But the one harassing me, bro, a whole shit ton of negative energy, and I have to feel that. And then I'm trying to keep up with my work and battle this all happening at the same time. Well, at some point, my mouth has no motherfucking filter, and I'm gonna fucking spark off whatever the fuck I say, even if it's talking about fucking killing myself, because I feel like I want to fucking murder myself in that fucking moment. And in that moment, if I feel like I need to say it, then I'm gonna motherfucking say it. And that's all I have to fucking say about it. Peace.